Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice slip and counter there by Topuria. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Nice jab there. Nice job on the counter there. And this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. There's that body shot. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, looking for the Billy lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
We'll see what he does here. He punches up and lands to the head. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he's avoiding a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. That was a slick transition.
Good work.
30 seconds to go. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
Great block there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's hurting the bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Making all these shots count. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position. Now he's got good body position, yup. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness.
In the can. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about... Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. And he's back up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Side control is pretty safe there. Nice defense.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Back to his feet. no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the